Howdy, Possum Patty here. It is September 15th and I'm going out to the front by the stone wall to paint some black-eyed Susans. And on the way out, I just wanted to show you this patch of sunflowers. I did not plant these sunflowers and they're growing out from under my hens and chicks. I'm thinking that maybe some little creature or another hid these sunflower seeds, maybe from the bird feeder, under these hens and chicks that are in like a little farm tractor thing. Hid the seeds under there and then the sunflowers sprouted up. Now if the deer don't eat them, I'm going to have some sunflowers. But right now I'm going way over there by the stone wall. I decided that today I was going to sketch some black-eyed Susans using all natural materials. Pretty soon their season will be done. They're already making some seeds. Look at those seeds. I know the birds will be over here probably eating them. Some of these plants were crushed down by the tree during the storm, but they still have flowers on them. And I've got more plants up there. I'm going to start by crushing some of these yellow leaves onto the page and see if I can get them to leave a yellow stain. And then I'm going to sketch out the rest of the plant using a natural bamboo stick that I bought at Hobby Lobby and some walnut stain ink made from walnuts, made from black walnuts by a friend of mine. Okay, I pulled some petals off of a few of the black-eyed Susan flowers. And usually what I do is just crush the petal up in my hand and rub it on the page. And then when it seems to kind of run out of pigment, grab another one. Now I'm trying to make my marks the way that the black-eyed Susan petals go. And I will use the ink to sketch on top of that. Now some of the flowers, the petals go out straighter. And the petals coming towards you look shorter than the ones going out to the side. That's not a very good petal. Try another one. I want to get lots of color on there. Can you see that? Well, I was thinking about putting in a leaf. So we got to crunch up the leaf. Let's see. leaves on the black-eyed Susans are mostly at the bottom. Just gonna rub the leaf on there. Stems are green. Now the pens come 2 in a package, says double-ended bamboo sketch pens. And this one I soaked in water for a few minutes because somebody said they work a little better after you soak them in water. And this is my bottle of walnut ink made from black walnuts. And it stains, so you gotta be careful not to get it all over. And I am just going to dip my pen in. The tip wet. I've never used a bamboo pen before, so this is going to be quite interesting. We're just going to do a very loose sketch here. You're supposed to get a kind of an uneven line. I don't want to get this on my fingers because it does not come off. It's going to be very loosey-goosey. Trying to sit on the rock here. Sitting on the edge of the rock. Outside. Sketching with a stick. Using ink made from black walnuts over a painting made with the flower petals of the black-eyed Susan. So I guess you can't get any more natural than this. I like the quality where some lines are thin and some lines are thicker. Not going for realism here. Holding the stick very loosely. You know, if you're a perfectionist, it's hard to give up control. But once you do, I think you have more fun. You don't have to worry about it being perfect. Enjoy the process. It's always fun to have something run off the side of the page. Trying to keep this in view of the camera. So look at that nice fat line there. It's more fun not to stay in the color. So you have some of the color in the line and some of the color out of the line. I think that kind of makes it more interesting too. Let's see, we need a stem on this one. And this stem here. And now I need to do some leaves here at the bottom. Let's see. Leaves are kind of oval shaped, right? They have a palmate vein system. Palmate, like the palm of your hand. So your fingers come out from one point. And you can see the main veins coming out from one point down here. And let's see. Do a couple leaves. So you've got one main vein and a couple coming out. Oh, this is interesting. It's kind of rounded and a little point and rounded and a little point. Oh, that's fun. Around a little point, around a little point, around a little point, around a little point. Oh man, I knew it. Look what I did. Put my hand right in there. Not paying attention. Not paying attention to where my hand was. I'm used to having my ink dry pretty quick. Oh well. I was doing good there for a few minutes. Alright, let's make some more leaves. Palmate. I think it'd be easier just to make the roundy parts. And then go in and put the little points. Oh yeah, that's so much better. And then I got little wiggly veins in there. Yeah, it's like Mother Nature flipped a switch. It was 48 degrees when I got up this morning. Sweater weather. Some people love this. Not too hot, not too cold. Cool breeze. Well, I did good except for I messed it up there. And there's no way of erasing. Watch how the color really pops out when you add water to this Derwent Inktense Green Aquamarine pencil. This is what it looks like before, and this is what it looks like after. Well, that was a lot of fun. I painted with Black-Eyed Susan's Rudbeckia. This is my first time ever using a bamboo stick to draw with. And it got kind of messy, and what I learned was one good thing, the ink doesn't go through the page. And one bad thing is it smudges very easily. And I put a bunch of smudges on the page, which I tried to cover up with some more color. But I really like this look. I know a lot of people don't care for this kind of thing, but it's a lot of fun to do, and it's just kind of like a messy, loose, painterly kind of drawing. You know, you can always experiment in your journal. This picture was not meant to hang on the wall, although I think if I keep practicing in my journal, I might make one good enough to hang on the wall. But when you're learning a new technique, and this is walnut ink and a bamboo stick and painting with flowers, it's fun. It's just fun to do. So thanks for coming along with this big experiment today. I had a lot of fun. Bye-bye now.